Hello friends, how are you? So today I'm here to show you my setup for my bullet journal for June, as well as some books that I want to read as soon as possible. It's not really a set TBR. I didn't really want to do one this month, but I still want to show you how I set up my month and what I want to read as soon as possible. Thanks for watching. Okay, so here we go. I wasn't really sure if I was going to make this video this month, so I started before I started recording. That's why the title page is already completed, but I decided to just put it out there anyway because we do need some positivity. Please continue signing petitions and donating and going to protests if you can. But here is my little bit of optimism in the middle of everything that's going on. So right now I'm just adding a quote to the title page that's by Langston Hughes, and it says, "I'm so tired of waiting, aren't you, for the world to become good and beautiful and kind. Let us take a knife and cut the world in two and see what worms are eating at the rind." I love this. I really like Langston Hughes' work, but I love this quote and I thought it was very appropriate to add. I wanted something that speaks to the awful things that are going on, but at the same time with the hopefulness that everything might be better sooner rather than later. So now I'm going over Langston Hughes' name with a brush pen because I didn't really like how it turned out, because I didn't draft it before. I just wrote the quote directly with pen. So I didn't really love how it looked, but I still at least made it look like June on the title page, so with the black and the little white pen on top. Then we briefly saw my monthly page. It's a normal spread, so not really missing anything. I also added the inclusive rainbow with the extra brown stripes on the monthly setup. And now this is my social rhythm metric tracker that I've shown in my other bullet journal videos. So this is where I keep track of basically my mood and the time that I wake up, the time that I go to bed, anything that might affect my mental health. This is where I keep track of it. And now these are my pages for books that I've read, anything that I've listened to that could be an audiobook or music that I've been listening more than usual. And then we have other and watched. So I can add shows or movies or anything that I've been watching a lot, and I usually rate it as well. So now I have a couple of personal pages, so my growth page and my overall page. These tend to change a lot. Sometimes I add in little categories, but right now I'm keeping it open, like the social rhythm, because I don't really have anything big planned, so I like to keep everything open so I can just write whatever is relevant. So growth could be anything at all, really, like affirmations or anything like that. And then overall, at the end of the month, I literally write anything that was particularly relevant to that month. Then I am jumping into my YouTube spread where I can jot down ideas that I have for videos to record, and my brain dump page on the left. I don't really use it that much. I might use it a little bit more for my YouTube as well, to jot down some extra ideas that might be for the future. So what I did was make the titles in different colors. I don't usually go for colorful themes, so I decided to just play around with colors since I wasn't really that worried about the theme this month. I'm just using the colors of the rainbow basically. Now, this is where I would add my TBR. When I'm doing readathons, I usually add specific spreads, but I completely scrapped my set TBR that I had for readathons this month. I think a lot of people did that. My own readathon is currently on hiatus. We might be coming back in the future, but not right now. So this is the final result. So the monthly spread, my social rhythm tracker, my read and watched and things that I've consumed page, growth and overall, my brain dump in YouTube, and my books to read and books to check out spread. So this is it. Thank you so much for watching. So now I'm going to show you a few books that I want to read. So this is Crier's War. You can see the little summary on the left. This is queer, and I'm really looking forward to reading it this month. So now we have Children of Blood and Bone, another book that I've been meaning to pick up for a very long time. And the 5th season by N.K. Jemisin. I need to read this as soon as possible. I've heard so many good things. Now we have The Salt Roads. I've actually started listening to this on audiobook, and it is wonderful. A Blade So Black, I have also started reading it. I've also started listening to it on audiobook, and it's been a lot of fun. And The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, I'm still waiting for my book to arrive, but I also want to check it out as soon as possible. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you on my next video. Goodbye!